If you're thinking about funding your trades with a prop firm, this might be the most important video you watch. I tested both Take Profit Trader and Fast Track Trading, and what I uncovered about payouts, rules, and hidden red flags might change how you see this industry. Stick around to the end because I'll reveal which one gave me a real shot and which one disappeared when it mattered most. So here's what I always do when I'm seriously considering a prop firm. Before anything else, I dig through the reviews. Not the flashy testimonials on their homepage. I'm talking real users, real experiences. The good, the bad, and the ones that make you pause and think twice. And I came across one that gave me a moment of hesitation. One trader said his first withdrawal with Take Profit Trader was smooth, quick, no issues. But the second one, still pending. He mentioned he was trying not to overthink. And to be fair, I get the concern. Delayed withdrawals always raise red flags when real capital is on the line. But what stood out to me is that this guy complimented how clean the withdrawal process usually is. That tells me that this wasn't the norm, just a hiccup. I've personally had no issues with my payouts. It's just by judging by the community feedback, delays are rare and usually resolved pretty quickly. In fact, one guy said he loves Take Profit Trader and shouted out how responsive their team is, especially when it comes to questions and payouts. Another user straight up called it the elite prop firm. Why? Because there aren't any silly rules baked in to trip you up. He said the entire process from evaluation to getting a live account was quick, and the live customer support made a huge difference. But now let's talk about the flip side of this Take Profit Trader versus Fast Track Trading comparison. Because I wish I could say Fast Track Prop Firm was still in the fight. One review I found about Fast Track Trading didn't just raise red flags, it was like a neon warning sign flashing run. A user said that Fast Track Trading prop CEO will end up in prison for what they called a very obvious scam, highlighting that they stole millions from their customers, promising to pay out, yet only paid themselves. Compare that to Take Profit Trader, where payouts are still rolling out, and the firm actually gives you the tools and trusts you to trade like it's your own account. Honestly, it's not even close. If you're comparing Take Profit Trader versus Fast Track Trading today, one still has your back, and the other, you can't even reach them. Now let's get into what really matters when picking a prop firm. How it actually works once you're inside. I've gone through enough platforms to know this. It's not about who promises the most, it's about who consistently delivers on what matters. And from what I've personally experienced, Take Profit Trader isn't just another prop firm making noise, it's built with traders in mind. You feel that difference the moment you log in. Let's start with the payout system, because, let's be honest, if the money doesn't move fast, nothing else matters. With Take Profit Trader, I didn't have to wait days or to chase down anyone. I just went from profit to payout on the same day, which is practically unheard of. Their wallet system makes the entire process simple. You move funds from your pro account into your wallet, and from there, you're free to withdraw when it suits you. You're not waiting on some vague approval process or limited payout windows. It's clean, quick, and exactly how it should work. And the profit split? This is where it gets even better. On a standard Pro account, you keep 80% of your profits, and with the Pro Plus upgrade, it goes even further to 90%, with exclusive features and faster access to withdrawals. Now, one feature that seriously changed the way I approached my day-to-day trading was the How Am I Doing dashboard. I've used platforms that bury your metrics or leave you guessing where you stand in the evaluation, and this isn't that. Every time I log in, I get an instant view of my drawdown, my profit targets, and whether I'm still on track. It's designed to remove anxiety from the equation because, let's face it, second-guessing your status mid-trade can kill momentum. And the best part, all of this happens without any multi-step evaluation. Take Profit Trader is a one-step, no-nonsense funding firm that doesn't make you jump through hoops to prove you can trade. No second-chance resets that feel like you're just being milked for more fees. You perform, you get funded. Simple. Now, let's compare that to a Fast Track Trading prop firm, which honestly used to look good on paper. They talked about instant funding and no evaluation. It sounded attractive, but here's the hard truth. I came across this one review that made my jaw drop. A trader said that they trusted fast track trading with hundreds of dollars. Some people even invested thousands, expecting payouts and transparency. Instead, the CEO vanished. The Discord was deleted. Staff disappeared one by one. Then came the final nail, a message that the company had shut down completely. No warnings, no refunds, just gone. He said it felt stupid to be conned. And I don't blame him. I've been burned before by firms that sounded legit and vanished when it was time to deliver. That's why I keep a short list of prop firms I actually trust, and after what I saw, Fast Track Funding firm is not on it. Meanwhile, Take Profit Trader is still standing, still paying, still supporting traders. When you compare Take Profit Trader versus Fast Track Trading, it's honestly like comparing a real business to a ghost story. One gives you a shot at growth, the other, well, let's just say some promises are too good to be real. Now, as much as I like Take Profit Trader, I wouldn't be helping you if I didn't talk about the other side of the coin. Here's the truth. The platform's simplicity might feel a little too simple at first. I remember logging in and thinking, wait, is that it? There's no flashy dashboard, no overwhelming menu of tabs, just your accounts, your metrics, and your wallet. At first, I kind of missed the bells and whistles of other firms that they throw at you, but over time, I started realizing that that was the whole point, right? Take Profit Trader is clean because it's focused. We're here to trade, get funded, and get paid, not to spend hours navigating layers of gamified interfaces or staring at a cluttered dashboard. So yeah, it might look basic at first glance, but in practice, it's exactly what a serious trader needs. I'd take fast payouts and real control over shiny features that barely help any day. Now, stepping back from features and the overall experience, let's talk pricing, because of course that's always part of the decision. Personally, I found Take Profit Trader to be reasonably priced, especially considering the same-day payout structure, the high profit split, and the fact that you're not trapped in endless evaluation loops. For serious traders, the cost is more of an investment than a risk, especially when you compare that to what Fast Track Trading promised and then vanished with. Check the link in the description for their current pricing and promo. We'll do our best to keep it updated. And at the end of the day, when you weigh Take Profit Trader versus Fast Track Trading, it's clear which one gives you a real shot at building something sustainable. One is still paying, still supporting, and still focused on trader success. The other is just a cautionary tale. If you want to avoid the same mistake others made and start with a platform that actually delivers, check the link in the description to get started with our special promo.